wish you could see a little better, but I like the vibe, so I'm leaving it. Okay. We're back. Have to fix some things. Hey everybody, Libra land. Happy new moon. New moon in Taurus. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's going down. I was putting this deck away from a different read, and this struggle card appeared. So what's this struggle about? I feel like, I don't know, maybe you're going to be like, gosh, Libra, this is like life story. I heard mediator. You see how she's in the middle of these two elk or whatever they are? But it's something like that. I don't know. Tell me more about this struggle card real quick. Thank you for joining me, everyone. Everybody, everyone. Good evening. Thank you, Nina. Rob. I feel you. Hey, Shellbell. Hey, Sarah Lee. Eric, Christina, Chanel. Vonalyn. Sports Max. Roseanne. Hey, Ayetta. Hey. Okay, what's up, everyone? I had to scroll back a little bit. All right, what is this struggle about? What the heck? Tell me about the struggle. I don't think we're talking about struggle life. This is like an argument. What is this about? Wow. What on earth? The Tower. The Seven of Wands. Okay, before I saw the Seven of Wands, I was starting to get a story. Okay, I was starting to get a storyline in my mind. And I'm like, is this an argument? Is this a struggle happening? Because look, there's two, there's two people also in the Tower card, and there's two people in the struggle card. Something has or is getting ready to occur this week around this new moon. Something's popping off for two people, and they're going to be arguing. And you know what I think it has to do with, Libra? I don't know why, but it has to do with you. It has to do with you, boo. Because you are the one in the Seven of Wands. All those attacks, all the crabs in the bucket that have tried to come for you. You have worked your way. You've leveled up. You've worked your way up. You've leveled up. That's what the Seven of Wands is about. You're becoming strong too. Look how strong he is in that card. You know what I mean? Like you're just becoming stronger and stronger through all the attacks, you know, all these trials, tribulations, etc. I'm just being real. You really are becoming stronger. Maybe recently, like you've been putting in work more, like you started a new exercise regimen or something new to your diet, or you've just started taking care of yourself better, honestly, and it's showing, and you're just becoming stronger spiritually, but also physically. Go, Libra, go. All right. So, okay, I guess I could pull a few more cards on this. This could be a couple. This could be not necessarily a couple. This could just be two people that were in cahoots when it came to you. What on earth? Against you. In cahoots against you. And the tower has fallen for them. Surprise, 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 surprise. You went against a Libra. A good-hearted Libra. What did you think was going to occur? Oh, okay. Finally got one. Wow, Libra. The Three of Wands. You escaped a plan. I just heard vendetta. Somebody had a vendetta against you? Sheesh. And I really don't think you did too much, if anything at all, to these people, okay? To these two. I really don't. But whatever this was, you escaped it. Or you are currently escaping it, literally. She's climbing up the ladder to another freaking dimension, another realm. It's like, holla, I'm outie. I don't have to deal with this ish. I don't need your ish, his ish, her ish. And look what's at the bottom. The Five of Coins. So I feel like you've also somehow escaped. Wow, the Nine of Coins is right behind, and the Ace of Cups, behind the Five of Coins. So you've gone from the Five of Coins to the Nine and the Ace of Cups. Yep, here's all the fighting in this group. All the crabs in the bucket. Mad because you were different, you did things differently. You escaped this Five of Coins energy. And I feel like, you know, again, the type of person you are, you're going to take others with you. Confirmation. Did you guys hear that bang? Did you guys hear that? Like, did you guys hear that? Like, did you hear the bang? That was something falling upstairs. Okay, confirmation. You're going to take others with you. You're not selfish. And so, yeah, I don't know what you're escaping here or what you've escaped, Libra, but go freaking Libra, go. You got this. And the Three of Wands is the leader card. You really are a leader. Okay. Let's pull a couple channel message cards. I mean, it's up to the divine what happens, you know, with these two. But it's not looking like they're having much fun right now. It looks like something has gone terribly wrong with the Tower between these two. And there's a lot of arguing. Well, too bad, too sad. Yep, Libra, focus on you, the bag, winning. That's right, protected. Look at that. Protected that you are. Good health. Oh my gosh. I just said, I feel like a lot of you are really focusing more on your health, you know, what you eat or exercise more, whatever. You're starting. You're doing good. It says stable home, good health, the bag, winning, focus on you, protected. Let's go. Wow. 555, you are supported. Okay. Oh, I don't know. I don't think you guys can hear that, but the train just came. The train just came. The train horn just sounded off. 555. You are supported. Life is changing. Hold on tight. Destiny. And this is bringing me back to... Oh, y'all might have been able to hear that one. Could you hear the train that time? Hey, Samantha heard it. Yay. I just like you guys to hear the confirmations, the synchronizations. Okay. Anyways, I saw on the license plate when I went out this morning, when it was really, well, the new moon peaked like 6 hours ago. I think it was like 3 p.m. in the middle of the afternoon, Eastern time. But anyways, where's my phone? I'll tell you. It's peaking right now too. Let's look on the moon calendar. Yeah, it's at 0.0 illumination right now. But anyways, I went out and I saw 4444, which is pretty rare on a license plate. 4444 all together. And I saw someone at the gas station that had on a freaking marine. It said, I think USMC or something like that. U.S. Marine Corps. And he had the little anchor symbol and stuff. And I'm like, why is that always coming out randomly for us, Libra, for some of us? Like a retired, and he was an older gentleman. So he was most likely retired. He was getting gas. And we were right beside each other. And since we didn't make eye contact, because sometimes I don't feel like making eye contact with everybody. You know what I mean? Like, not that I felt any bad energy from him, because I could feel him looking at me. And I knew if I would have looked up, we would have made eye contact. But I didn't. I just kept looking down and got in my car. But before I got in my car, when I noticed he was messing with his gas pump and he had looked away from me, I looked at him. See how that is? I avoid eye contact, but I saw you looking at me out the corner of my eye. So before I take off, I'm going to see why you're looking at me, who you are. Anyway, so he was messing with his gas pump, so I look over real quick. And he had on this hoodie, and it had the Marine thing on it with the symbol and everything. I'm like, okay, so that's significant. So, yeah. Saw that this morning. Oh, and 2 armed guards randomly. I mean, I'm not random. They were walking outside one of the hospitals in my area. But yeah, they looked legit. And I was like, is that hospital security? Because it was the hospital that I used to work at. And I'm like, they've really stepped it up if so, because the security that used to work there when I worked there was just like, no offense, but they weren't like top flight. I'm done. Okay. Those ones look like today, the ones I saw today, they look like they meant business, is what I'm trying to say. Okay? Just being real. Just being real. So there's something about armed guards, Libra. For some of you, I don't know. Oh, as I said that, they almost reminded me of the ones you would see in the money trucks, in the Brinks trucks. And look, as I say that, I can't make it up. Bottom of the deck. I'm not doing magic. Billions, millions, wealth, status, the GOAT, going up. So you got millions, billions, wealth, status going up with life is changing. That's looking pretty good, Libra. I feel like you've persevered and you deserve these upgrades. Straight up. Straight up. Yep. You deserve these upgrades. Yeah, spa day. You deserve, as I say, you deserve these upgrades. You deserve to relax. It says it on the card. Double confirmation. You deserve all these blessings that are coming to you. I can't make these things up. Out of all the cards that could have popped out, I just said, you deserve these upgrades. And Spirit's like, you deserve to relax. Yes. Spa day, self-love. Have a nice cup of tea. Bottom of the deck, publish, TED Talk, ghostwriter, cover of magazines, poems, write the book. Thank you, Ayetta. Yes, you guys, thumbs up. Show love, please. And thank you. You can just double tap the screen if you're joining live. Which right now you guys are. Dang, they wanted to make sure you guys, somebody needs to finish your book of poems, write that book, TED Talk, ghostwriter, publish, cover of magazines. Wow, this is a crossed over loved one that is pushing you towards really going for your dreams, like going for it. I know it's not like the easiest time in life right now to pursue dreams and things of that nature, but this crossed over loved one, it says crossed over loved one, loved ones, ancestors, lineage, divine support, okay? They're not saying like, yeah, drop everything and pursue all your dreams and it's easy. No, they know it's hard right now. It's really hard. But there's something that you're meant to do in your life and you need to make it happen. They believe in you. They also pass down some gifts and abilities to you through this divine lineage that some of you have. And so you're wow. Why did I just hear palm bearer? Ooh, at 111 in the chat, 111 angel number. But it's like you've been given this responsibility to carry the light. To keep the light going as well. Because in my mind, I'm envisioning, I'm not sure if that's their correct term, but the ones that carry the candlesticks, the lights, the candlesticks down the aisles in the churches, and then they light the candles in the front of the church, and then they walk back. So I've never been channeled that before, but I remember that from going to church in childhood. And so to me, that is symbolic of you carrying the light on and you carrying the light and making sure it continues on. Libra. Wow. It's your responsibility. This is from your crossed over loved ones and ancestors too. Not just me, not just me. It's not just me putting the pressure. Because the pressure's on me too. Like, it's all of us. Latrice, oh my gosh. Bless you, beautiful. Thank you so much for your super thanks. There we go. Had to like it. Thank you so much for your good energy. Thank you, Latrice. Roll the dice. Take that shot. Smooth operator. Let something roll off your back. Belief is the most powerful force in our universe. Along with love, of course. But yes. It is. It truly is. Oh my gosh! You guys are not going to believe it. You're not going to believe it. Look, 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 look. Belief is the most powerful force in our universe, right? And I said, along with love. Look what's right behind it. Right behind it. The power of love. Spirit, you outdo yourself every time. Like, Spirit, just, man. Drive forward. Transmute it. Power on. Fuel your fire. Let's go. And now I'm hearing that one song. We always get randomly every couple months get this channeled. Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder, thunder, thunder. Feel the thunder. Anyways, thank you so much, Diana. I appreciate that. Super thanks. Bless you, my friend. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you for all the good vibes, Libraland. All right. What next? What deck next? What deck next? I guess we could pull more tarot, you know? All we got was the Tower with the struggle and the Three of Wands thus far. All right, let's do a quick, like a past, present, future, but all around this current energy with this Taurus new moon. So we're going to do this as your past card, okay? This is you escaping something. You're like, dipset. Yeah, you're outie. So that's past energy, I feel, or, recent past. Different for everyone. Let's get the present energy. That's a lot. I just want one card, but I'm going to let you guys know what came out, but I'm putting it back. The Eight of Swords, the Seven of Swords. The person in the Eight of Swords has on like this donkey mask. Somebody tried to make an AS, you know what, out of you, like a donkey. And it didn't work out because you've been training with the best of the best. This Three of Coins in this deck. This girl is training with her two spirit guides. They're warrior spirit guides. It's like she's been training lifetimes for this. Seriously. So you've been training lifetimes. You've been training with your spirit team. Yeah, no. So that's what this struggle and Tower card is about over here, with these two arguing amongst themselves. Because they tried to make an AS, you know what, out of you. It ended up backfiring. They're very shifty because this Seven of Swords shows a shapeshifter. It's like a little coyote or a fox. I'm not sure. I guess a coyote. But then it's like in a monster form against the rock. Like its shadow is it's a different form. So they take on different forms. Oh my gosh, you guys, yo, this is crazy. Look, this is, of course, a totally different deck. It shows two, I guess, foxes or coyote. It looks like foxes, I guess. Foxes or coyotes struggling. And look who's in the Seven of Swords. That little fox or coyote. Wow. Backfire, backfire, backfire. That's what happened to them. This is them. This is these two people. They wear masks. They're one way in front of one group of people and a completely different way in front of the people close to them or another group of people. It's, yeah, their public face versus their private. The face they show the public, which is a complete mask. Complete mask. And then their true face that the family sees, or this group that they're involved with, this little team, partnership, whatever, that sees their true form. Well, something happened because the Tower came out with, for them both. So I don't know what they're arguing about. I guess we could ask. I mean, I feel like that's what it is because it backfired. They tried to make you look bad and it backfired. So now they're arguing about like how what to do next. Like it didn't work. Coming for Libra didn't work again. So what can we possibly do now? Back off if you know it's good for you. That's what the ancestors are saying. That's what my spirit guides are saying. Back off. Oh, they're going to resort to magic. Magician. All right. Anyways, let's put those cards back. Our spirit guides, look. Our warrior spirit guides. They're already learning a lesson, I'm hearing. Our spirit guides have already taught them a lesson. That's why they're fighting now. It's like, give it up already. Some people don't know how to accept defeat until it like really... I mean, the Tower came out for them though, so it's something bad. You know what I mean? Like it got bad. But for some people, bad isn't bad enough. Like it has to get life altering before they leave people the heck alone. And that's real. Maybe they go from the Seven of Swords. Maybe they're being threatened with being like taken away with the Eight of Swords too. Because the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Swords came out together. So maybe one of them is getting locked away. They're definitely being... They definitely look dumb. They wanted you to look dumb. They look dumb. Ooh. The Empress right there, Libra. The Queen of Coins at the bottom. The Queen of Swords with the King. The Six of Swords and the King of Coins. That is so many people. Okay. What on earth? Spirit is acknowledging again, like she's over here crafting these pentacles out of these like thorny branches. It's like Spirit is acknowledging the work has not been easy by any means, but you've come so far. So don't you dare give up now. And there's just a ton of people in your energy. It's like, good grief, all I want is one card for the present energy. And then we'll get a future card. Thank you so much for that positive feedback, Luann. Bless you, beautiful. It was an honor to read for you. It's always an honor to read for you, Libraland, in the personal reads, seriously. And that was very kind of you to say that, Luann. I wish there was a place on that calendar app that had like a place to leave feedback, you know. But this is good. That's good. That's good enough for me. I really appreciate it, Luann. I really, really, really appreciate that, because the people in this live stream can see, you know. The readings, the private readings are always good. Like, I love my Libra people. And even if you're not a Libra, you can still book a read. We connect, we get messages, we laugh, sometimes we get emotional, but it's really all love. And spirit always comes through. If you like to book a personal read, the only way to do that is through my calendar link in the description box of my videos. Let's go. Present energy, one card, Spirit, just one for Libra, Taurus, new moon. Let's get the thumbs up to over 100. There's 145 in the house and only 77 thumbs up. Can we get to over 100? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And maybe then Spirit will give me a card. Maybe Spirit will give us a tarot card if we can get the thumbs up. All you got to do is double tap the screen. Just boop, boop. Double tap your screen. Easy peasy. Thank you, guys. It's rising. It's coming up. 86. We're at 86. Let's go. Let's go. 90, 90. Can we get to 90? The Seven of Swords came out by itself again. What the bleep? With the Eight of Swords at the bottom. The Magician and the Six of Coins. All right. Thank you guys so much. 94 thumbs up. That is love. We went from 70, whatever, 77 to 95 now. Thank you. Thank you. I really, really, it makes a difference. I really appreciate it. All the support always. Okay, Seven of Swords. I want the near future card. We just talked about the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Swords, which was at the bottom. So, near future. Ooh! Well, Libra? I just got chills. This is how Spirit adores you, okay? You know how in that Three of Pentacles it showed like the warrior spirit guides? This Lover's card at the bottom, Spirit is like this beast. Like your spirit guardians, especially those of us that have like, yeah, our spirit guardians don't play no matter what. And your ancestors too. It's like, because you won't believe what came out. This is just the bottom of the deck. Okay? This is just to confirm how loved you truly are. And I feel like this beast here is like your spirit team, your spirit guide, or a special loved one on the other side. Because remember, we got in the channeled message deck the crossed over loved ones ancestor card. Yeah, that's the energy I'm getting. So anyways, shut the front door. I wish you guys could hear it. Can you hear it? Sirens. You hear it? Dang, they passed. I don't know if you heard it, but that's crazy because the Ten of Swords came out and it literally shows like it's OV for it. The situation is OV for somebody, okay? And this is your spirit guide on the boat cleaning up the mess and yeah, getting ready to sail on. Sail on. That's crazy. You went from the 7 of Swords to the 8 of Swords. You skipped the 9, which the 9 is about, oh, I'm stressed. Something just knocked in my kitchen. That's spirit confirming. Anyway, 9 of Swords is like, oh, I'm stressed, I'm depressed, I'm worried. That was totally just skipped. Like it went straight from 7, 8 to 10. Dunzo. You're not going to give Libra any more stress, any more worry. And it's done for, I don't know, at least one person in this struggle that tried to bring harm to your doorstep. And this is entertainment purposes only. And I'm not saying like physically over for them. It's just something it's over. The attacks on you are over. You know what I mean? Like, but your spirit guides are not playing. And they love you. And I'm hearing more sirens. I have chills. What on earth? That's Archangel Michael coming through like we had enough. Your spirit team had enough. Y'all hear the sirens? I don't know. That's crazy. I hope whoever needed the sirens is okay and everybody's all right. But dang. Somebody in this duo is paying, I heard the ult is paying the price, is going to pay a price. Somebody has to pay the piper. Somebody in this duo that came against you. These two that are fighting, arguing. Wow. It was you or them? What on earth? Anything else? Two of Swords. Because you know how to, you're connected to spirit. Your connection to spirit is strong. You know how to go inward. You know how to connect. Five of Swords, Queen of Coins. This Queen of Coins has been defeated. They tried to use some type of authority, the Hierophant, over you. Or because the fact that they had money, coins, Queen of Coins, money or power. They thought they were going to be able to pull the wool over your eyes or make you look bad in some way, shape, or form. Okay. Enough about that. Enough. Let's get out the Black Moon astrology cards now. Get a drink. All right. Libra, new moon in Taurus. Thank you guys for joining me. Let's go. I hope everyone has a safe, positive start to their week ahead. We got this. What's going on around this new moon, Spirit? What's going on? The water element. Sensing. Wow. With Cancer, I feel at the bottom. That's double water energy. Around the Taurus new moon. Water element. Maybe you're going to find out something that's going to like pull on your emotions or your heart chakra. Cancer is the heart chakra. Home, family. Water is emotions. Tell me more. Please and thank you, Spirit. Tell me more. Third house messages. Mercury retrograde reinvention and ninth house faith. With this Mercury retrograde reinvention card and messages and faith, honestly, I'm feeling like no matter what happens, you're always going to be given an opportunity. You're always going to keep the faith because there's always going to be an opportunity for like a reinvention, an opportunity to make it, to make something happen. Messages, reinvention. Faith. Yes, creativity. You're going to be getting creative. You're always going to have like these creative ways to provide for yourself and for whoever else you need to provide for, children, family. Seriously, it's an odd message, sort of. I know, but in these kind of unpredictable times that we're moving into, unfortunately, I feel like this is a message from your guides, because this is a live stream all about the Taurus new moon energy. Messages from your spirit guides, what you need to know now. So this is a message about you're always like act on the ideas with the reinvention card. Don't ever feel afraid to try new things either with reinvention, for sure. Try new things and make sure it's because you've always kept the faith that these opportunities arise for you. You know that, right? Like, it's because literally, like, you never completely lost hope. I'm not saying you didn't get upset. I'm not saying you weren't stressed the heck out. I'm not saying you're still not stressed or whatever's happening, but keeping the faith is truly and embracing your creativity in these times to come is going to really help you out, Libra. I don't know how else to word it, say it, but that's exactly what I picked up on instantly, even before creativity came out. So for creativity to come out, it just further. Oh my gosh, Libra. And I didn't even notice. Promise, didn't even notice. Looky, looky. Bottom of the deck. Libra. So this is confirming it came out with when creativity came out. It was at the bottom of the deck when creativity came out. So 5th house, Leo, creativity with Libra, balance. So I feel like you're keeping a balance between many things, but right now your balance, Spirit wants you to focus on your creative pursuits and passions, kind of like diversifying multiple incomes, I'm hearing, to the best of your ability, making sure you're keeping the faith. Don't let people make you feel bad if you believe, you have a different faith than others around you, or you're just a little different. Don't let people make you feel bad. Like, it's 2025, we're halfway through 2025, about to be 2026. Like I said, it's unpredictable times. People need to worry about their own lives, and if they have good hearts like some of us, then we need to be concerned, like coming together in our communities or soul fam across the world. Like, I'm so grateful for Libra land. I'm so grateful that we can connect here. Of course, I wish we could, you know, be a little more open, but it is what it is in these times. But anyway, Libra, don't be afraid to reinvent yourself. Don't be afraid to try new things. Diversify, multiple incomes. Some of you guys are seriously messengers with this messages card. And it's that ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs in the background. Looks like the inside of maybe a tomb, a pyramid. Unlocking ancient wisdom. Yeah, we just got that channeled the other day, didn't we, Libra? Unlocking that DNA within us that's been dormant. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Okay. Rachel, thank you so much for the 1111. I enjoy every live stream when I get to spend time with you in the land. My daughter loves these readings as much as I do. She asked me to tell you. Oh, how can I? Is it Isla? Isla? I hope I said that correctly. How beautiful. Ayla or Isla loves you and appreciates you. Oh my gosh, tell her I love and appreciate her so much. Right back. Thank you so much, Rachel. Bless you and your beautiful daughter forever. I'm so grateful. That's so beautiful. See, I love Libraland. Oh my gosh. Bless you, seriously, Rachel. Thank you so much for that. And bless your daughter always, you both. Sasha, thank you so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you, Sasha. Thank you, love, spending time with the Libra family. Peace, love, and faith. Always, Sasha. Thank you so much. Bless you, seriously. All this good energy, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so what about, I feel like this Libra card has something else. Anything else that Libra needs to hear? From this deck. Anything else that Libra needs to hear? Oh, awesome. Welcome, Kevin. Said, I'm a Libra. I just stumbled upon this channel. Thanks for having me. Oh, welcome. Cancer again. Okay. With South Node at the bottom. I feel like there's a Cancer in their South Node. Ugh. Oh, Libra. Why do you need to worry? Why do you need to worry? Why do you need to care? Why do you need to care? Let's ask the tarot. Why does this Cancer in their South Node? Why are they popping up in Libra's reading? Thank you, Angela. Why is this Cancer here in their South Node popping up in this read? Why does it matter? Spirit, please and thank you. The King of Coins. What? Oh my gosh. With the King of Swords at the bottom. Okay. So the King of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The King of Coins is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Cancer, who is in their South Node. This Cancer could be a masculine or a feminine, okay? I don't know why they're so invested in your life, Libra, but there's a King of Coins and a King of Swords that are showing up here, and this might have to do, actually, Libra, with the Two of Swords, a decision that you need to make in the future about who you're going to be. Six of Swords, moving on to calmer waters, or where you're moving on to calmer waters to. And for some of you, there's like, that's what I'm picking up. For some, it's a choice. And this Cancer is freaking in their South Node. Let me get the channel message cards. Why does the Cancer care about this King of Swords, King of Coins? Oh, I got chills. Ooh. I don't know if you declined this Cancer or if this Cancer is, again, I don't know if they're masculine or feminine, but there's something about meditation, exercise, fresh air, nature, your connection to that, because that's the card that came out. But the card that came out on the bottom of the deck is what gives me chills. Oh, they're mad because you have proved them wrong. For some of them, like they wanted you to look bad. Remember, this could be. Okay. So I'm guessing this is one of them. One of these two that are fighting and arguing about you. They tried to be like, oh, Libra's just some mumbo jumbo. Because it says it's just some mumbo jumbo. But it came out in reverse. So it's been proven, Libra, you're not just some mumbo jumbo. You stand by your word. No one is a perfect person, but I don't know. That's significant here. You stand by your word and you're not just some mumbo jumbo, and they weren't able to make you look like you weren't, again, you were just some mumbo jumbo, like you were dumb, naive, I don't know. Like the donkey that came out. Okay, so the card at the bottom, it says third eye, illumination, 13, and then we have master, you know what, Ooh. This is funny. It's further confirmation. It says he is loco, she is cray. It's in reverse, though. They tried to tell people that you were childish. You blame others for your issues, or whatever. They thought they were better than you. This person could have a higher educational level than you. And that's why they thought they were better than you. But there's many, 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 many successful people that don't have college degrees. Just saying. They have businesses. They do other things. And they're very successful. So I'm not bashing that either, to go that route. But that's naive of them to think that that's the only way to reach abundance. That's the only way to reach your financial goals, is to go to college. Anyway. Rachel, thank you so much. I received 2 notifications for this live stream, 6 minutes apart. I wish I could send this screenshot. I'm so glad your notifications are coming through. ×2, yes. Oh my gosh, that happened to me it was weird. That's been happening a lot. The notifications have been coming through double. Only certain ones, though. And I love that mine are coming through and ×2. Yes. Yes, and so it is. Amen. Ashe. Yes. Keep it coming. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Libra land. Thank you, Rachel. Bless you, beautiful. That's so kind. Okay. So, you know, this isn't unusual that this group is out here. This illuminated group is here. I don't know if this is the Cancer that's involved, or this is the King of Swords, King of Coins that is coming towards you, Libra, towards some of you, or all 3 of them. All right, let's see about the tarot. Anything else? What about this group? Why is this group here? Your bloodline is more powerful than theirs. They're finding that out. These 2 that are arguing about you. Again, they thought just because you yourself, whoever I'm reading for, you yourself, you could have a certain level of higher education. Maybe you just didn't finish quite yet, or you haven't reached like a master's or PhD level, but this person really thought because they had that higher level than you, some way, somehow, but they're finding out again, and it's really ticking them off, that actually your bloodline ranks a lot higher than theirs. Just saying. That's what I got channeled. That's the truth. And now the Queen of Swords is here. That warrior energy. that your ancestors don't play when it comes to you, Libra. And your bloodline is powerful. Ooh, I just looked up at 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 11 seconds. Whew. That's 5 ones all in a row. That's wild. 1 hour, 11 minutes, 11 seconds. 1, 11, 11. That's way too many. The World at the bottom. 7 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 7 of Coins, 6 of Wands, the Death and the Emperor. You have a very strong, again, this is nothing new, but just to confirm to you, like, your spiritual protection is on a whole nother level. Your ancestors and loved ones on the other side with this Death card and Emperor card are serious spiritual warriors. Don't take it lightly. Like, your bloodline and your spirit team is nothing to play with. Who you have on the other side, they are nothing to play with. That's what that couple or whoever these people are that are arguing about you have learned. You're going to have victory after a lot of patience. You're going to have a celebration after some type of choice you have to make with the 7 of Cups. Again, another choice, I feel. And then the 6 of Wands, 7 of Coins. There's 2 warriors in the 7 of Coins. And then there's you, Libra, in the 6 of Wands. It's like, is that the King of Swords? King of Coins? Is that them? I just heard, may the best man win. And I don't try to hype up those type of things. I'm not into arguing or fighting over people, especially, you know, in regards to love or things of that nature. But that's been it's, you know, I'm not far out for saying such a thing. That's a reoccurring theme throughout history, ancient history. May the best man win. How interesting. And he is. Look, it's you two dancing at the bottom of the deck in the World card. This is like coming together in bliss. This is completion. It's a wrap. Libra has found the one. Libra is with their person. It's a wrap. Wow. Okay. Let me see. What an interesting read. Let's get a message from the Santa Morte Oracle. What time is it? OMG. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm back. Let's go. I did not realize it was 11:16. So back when it was 1 hour, 11 minutes, and then 11 seconds on the clock, was it 11:11 in real time too? Does anybody know? Was it V2O? Was it El Bruno? That's freaking nuts. Wow. Because I'm looking at the timing and I'm like, okay, if I do the math. Wow. That was amazing. Jeez. That's a lot of ones, a lot of confirmation. A lot of 11:11. Wow. This is a new beginning, I feel like, with your person. Like 11:11, I feel it's your counterpart, your person. It's also make-a-wish energy. It's a new beginning that you've wished for that's coming to fruition, Libra. Beyond the counterpart thing, if you've been wishing, whatever you've been wishing for, that has to do with a new beginning in your life. Because 1 is about new beginnings and taking initiative. So whatever you've been taking initiative towards, working towards, it's your wish is coming true. That was definite confirmation. I can't believe we saw that on the live timer and it was 11:11 on the clock. Real time. In real time, Eastern. That's crazy. Okay. Ooh. He has this mirror and it's like got smoke. So I always feel like, I always hear smoke and mirrors. This is someone on the other side. This is one of your warrior spirit guides that's exposed somebody and they're freaking smoke and mirrors. Confirmation. Let's see. 12. Ancient god of the night. He is portrayed holding a mirror with which, he takes out the enemies, forcing them to face their contradictions and discordance. The advice: assess in a period of pause and meditation what needs to be left behind to leave chaos you find yourself in. You will thus be able to obtain great advantages from this new perspective. And I'm seeing like that 6 of Swords card in my mind again. Moving on from an area. I keep getting that too. Or just moving on from a home to a new home in the same area. I don't know. Moving on from a place of business to another place, another job, something like that. And also he's exposed, he has a hand in exposing these 2 that tried to make you look like a dummy. Now they feel real dumb and they're real mad. They're big mad. Okay. Bottom of the deck is this beautiful card. Number 7. Feminine. Take the necessary time to study and meditate. Wow. Before executing your project. Perhaps ask a feminine or maternal figure for advice. It literally just said that twice. So take time to study and meditate. before executing this project for sure, but perhaps ask a feminine or maternal figure for advice. Beautiful reading. I mean, when the ancestors show up, I love the messages. Always, anytime. And spirit always shows up for us, period, point blank. But I'm going to go ahead and end it there. It's been a pretty long Sunday, enjoyable Sunday. I hope you guys had a nice weekend, everybody around the world. I really do. We got this week ahead, Libra. We got this. Thank you, Celestial Message. First time live with you all. Huge Libraland fan. Blessings. Oh, thank you so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you, Celestial Message. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you for the good energy and the love. Thank you for tuning in to the live. You're welcome anytime. As are all of you, Libraland, always. You're welcome, Ayetta. Love you, Soul Sis. I hope all is going well. Thank you, Martha, Salma, Gail. All right, everybody, stay balanced, stay blessed. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, hopefully, knock on wood. Let's do a little evil eye protection before we leave out. How can I do this? There, maybe it'll glow a little bit. Maybe not. That's just for the ones in the back that just look at it go. I'm not even moving it. It's doing that itself. That's just for any possible watchers, spiritual monitors, evil eyers. All right. Love you guys, Libraland, from the bottom of my heart chakra, always. Until next time, peace. Take care of yourselves and those around you, always. All right, you guys, peace.